Greetings, people, in the name of Jesus Christ. Today we meet again for our live recording. Today I don't have much, but I have something which I believe is going to touch someone's life and change it for the better. There's something so simple and something which I believe is of importance to your life also. I'm going to take the readings today from the book of Acts. I'll just read verse 1, 2, and 6. Peter and John went to the temple one afternoon to take part in the 3 o'clock prayer service. As they approached the temple, a man lame from birth was being carried in. Each day he was put beside the temple gate, the one called the Beautiful Gate, so he could beg from the people going into the temple. Then verse 6 reads, "But Peter said, I don't have any money for you, but I will give you what I have. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, get up and walk." I don't want to talk of the miracle itself or even what Peter did, but what I want to talk of is actually about this lame man and what people could do to him. There are 3 things which I noticed from this story: the time which they could take him to the temple, the place which they could take him to, which is the temple, and the people which they could take him to beg from. So we are talking of time, we are talking of the place, we are talking of the people. What time was it? It was a time of prayer when people could take this lame man to the gate. One thing I realized is they realized and knew that this man, the help that he needs, he will get it during the time of prayer. One thing I just want to talk to somebody right now: there is something that you are facing, there is something that you need in life, be it a job or something, an application. Look at this one. He was a lame man, but the help that he needed, he could get it during the time of prayer. Yes, you have been applying for so long. Maybe more than 20 companies now have your CV. But one thing I want to remind you, sometimes or right now, it no longer needs that physical application. It now needs you to get into the time of prayer and address that situation. They knew during the time of prayer he is going to get that help. So you also during the time of prayer, you are going to address that job issue that is stressing you. Is it a marriage? The husband has been stressing you for so long. It no longer needs you to call upon a friend or a relative to fix that marriage. It now needs you to get into the time of prayer and address it into the spirit. One thing I knew and I am sure of: battles are fought in the spirit. Battles are fought and won in the spirit. Nothing is given to a man unless it is from the above. It's high time you start to plant it into the above so that it will manifest into the physical. It's high time you fight for that job in the spirit so that it will manifest in the physical. It's high time you fight for your marriage during the time of prayer so that the happiness that you are seeking and the change that your husband needs will happen. It needs you, my sister, it needs you, my brother, to get into the time of serious prayer and know that Jesus is going to change my situation. This guy during the time of prayer is when he meets Peter. This time during the time of prayer, that's when he meets John. And during that time of prayer, that's when he received his miracle. So you also, what you are looking for and that you are seeking, get into the time of prayer, my brother, a serious prayer. That miracle is going to come. Yes, I talked of 3 things: time, place, and the people that people were bringing him to beg for whatever he needed. Now let's look at the place. They could take him to the temple. I was asking myself, why the temple? There is one thing which I realized, which I noticed, that there is power in gathering. This is the time when people were gathering to worship. And what came into my mind is whenever, even every, if not most of the miracles which Jesus did, it was a gathering that you could call. Remember the feeding of the 5,000. Remember the wedding at Cana. Remember even the woman who had the flow of blood. It was a gathering where people were meeting. That's when most of them were receiving their miracles. I got a problem with people who says I worship at my place by myself. There's nothing like that. There is power in gathering. Remember, he says, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there. So in gathering, there is that power and you receive your miracle. Why am I saying this? Look at how Jesus could do. Where people are gathered, that's when miracles could happen. So when you are meeting with others, going to church, you meet with others in that gathering, always expect a miracle. Because whenever my Jesus could preach or could minister, a miracle could happen. So the very same expected. Whenever you gather with others to worship, a miracle is going to come. Whenever you meet to praise Jesus, a miracle is going to come. I have a problem when they start to talk of so many churches. But if we are talking of beer, or even if they are 7 or 20 at the same place, nobody can complain. We need as many churches as we can so that more souls can come and more people can receive their miracles. So many people have problems, but those problems can be solved if we meet in worship and praising Jesus. Whenever we meet in the presence of Jesus, a miracle is going to happen. So whenever you go to church to meet with others, expect a miracle. I hate people who come to church not expecting something. Whenever I go to church, even if yesterday, today and tomorrow, but whatever, each time I go to church, I believe and know that there is a new thing God is going to do for me. There's a new elevation. There's a new level which I'm going to get into. So always be careful and always remember to meet with others to worship God. Now listen to this one now, the third thing, the people which they could bring him to beg. These were the people who were coming to worship. But one thing which came into my mind is the association. They knew these people we can relate well, and if they see the situation of this man, instead of laughing at him, they could help him. Who are you associating with? Is there someone who is worth to help you when you are in trouble? There's a song which I was listening to by Matthias Man. When you are saying, show me your friend, I will actually predict your future and where you are going. The people you are actually associating with, roughly you associate mostly with people at your level. But look at them. Are they the people who can take you to another level, or you need to associate with someone who is actually at a better level so that you'll be there one day? The person normal whom you associate with defines also who you are. If I see your friend, I actually see you. There's actually a difference between a friend and a colleague. Someone whom you call a friend also defines you. So the people whom you go to when you got a situation, who are they? Are they people who are going to consider your query whatsoever or your situation and take it into consideration to help you? This guy knew, if I go to other people who do not know God, I don't think I'm going to get that help which I need. But he had to go to the temple where he knew I'm going to meet people who are going for prayer and I'm going to get my help. Be careful of the people whom you associate with. Be careful of those whom you say, these are the people I trust. Most of them are Judas Iscariot. Ask me, I will tell you. I thank you so much for listening. I thank you so much for watching this. I believe it is going to change you. It has motivated somebody. Time, place, and the people you associate with. They are so much important in your life. Thank you so much. Son of Prophet TK Mandezhiza signing out. See you on Sunday. God bless you. Your testimony is certain. Why? Because Jehovah is my source. He is also your source. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you.